Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Rose Jacobs, live from Kalkine studio in Sydney, and you're watching the early trades. Let's get started with our market open report. The S&P and ASX 200 is up today, gaining 0.37%. The top performing stocks in this index are St Barbara Limited, up 5.59%, and Champion Iron Limited, up 5.32%. The index has lost 0.42% in the last 5 days, but sits 4.06% rather below its 52-week high. NAB, Nufarm and Incitec Pivot are among the companies holding annual general meetings today. Moving along to IPOs. Today could be the busiest day of the year for new listings if all get through successfully. The ASX has 5 companies slated to make their stock market debuts. Shape Australia debuts at 10:30am AEDT and is a specialist building firm. IPD Group debuts at 12pm very shortly and is a company which services the electrical industry. Winton Land debuts at 1pm and is a developer with several large-scale projects currently underway in New Zealand and Australia. Avada Group debuts at 1:30pm and provides traffic management to government and the civil infrastructure sector. My Rewards International debuts at 1:30pm also and offers employee and customer loyalty programs. Let's look at some of the newsmakers from today. Buy now, pay later company Zipco says it won't comment on unconfirmed speculation it may have been eyeing a merger with US rival Sezzle. The speculation comes on the same day Zipco and Sezzle both hit 52-week lows on concerns the buy now, pay later industry may face tougher regulation in the US. This morning, Zipco shares are down 6.5%, while Sezzle is down 5.6%. Gains in the mining, energy and banking sectors have helped the S&P ASX 200 climb 0.4% in early trade. BHP Billiton is up 1.2%, with Commonwealth Bank adding 1.3% as investors eye the prospect of rate hikes to quell a runaway US inflation. The tech sector fell this morning, with Afterpay tumbling 6.7% on regulatory concerns in the US. Shares in Zipco also hit a 52-week low of $4.15 in early trade. Meanwhile, Xero is down 4% amid a broad sell-off in the sector. Buy now, pay later juggernaut Afterpay has put out a statement suggesting it believes the review by the US Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is a positive for the industry. Toll road group Transurban has flagged a total of $3.4 billion in extra costs for the development of the West Gate Tunnel in Melbourne, with its share to be $1.7 billion, and the Victorian government picking up the tab for the other $1.7 billion. Engineering group Perenti has announced a deal to sell Min Analytical Laboratory Services, to ALS Limited for a total sum of $43.6 million. It said the sale will have a minor impact on its 2022 EBITDA guidance range. Perenti's chief executive Mark Norwell said the divestment is part of the ongoing strategic review of the company's portfolio, including our services, operating regions and businesses. He says, as quote, we continue to focus on optimising the performance of our business and creating long-term sustainable value for our shareholders. We are pleased to have entered into a binding agreement for the divestment of our Min Analytical business to ALS. Meanwhile, Perenti shares last closed at 80 cents and are down 42% over the past year. Payments and digital gift card group EML Payments says it has become aware of a potential class action being launched against it by Shine lawyers. The action is said to relate to EML's disclosure of correspondence it received from the Bank of Ireland related to its ownership of PFS. EML said it has complied at all times with its continuous disclosure obligations. Medical pathology and imaging business Healius is to acquire Australian bioanalytical laboratory Agilex Biolabs for an enterprise value of $301.3 million. Agilex Biolabs' estimated 2022 EBITDA is between $14 million and $16 million on revenue between $36 million and $40 million. Well, that is all for now on the early trades, but stay tuned to Kalkine TV as we have many more shows lined up for you, sharing the live updates across the economy, markets and sectors. I'm Rose Jacobs, signing off.